Hello, I am Joalixy, and welcome back to Morrowind. So we're here in Nissus, and we're going to go ahead and continue with our next Daedric quest, the quest of Balyn. Now, to get to her shrine, we need to go...
Why walk when you can ride?
That's a good question. To get to her quest, we need to go to Vivec. Now, the good news is, we haven't started the Morrowind quest yet. I don't think we need their quest to get started. We're going to go talk to the dude that gives us the quest. I think his name's like Taros or something like that.
We make a special trip just for you. Say low price.
Wonderful. Wonderful. But we're going to go talk to him and get that underway. Now, the good news is, the quest that we should be doing for Balyn, you will probably remember from our previous Let's Plays, where we have to poison Balyn's chili pot. I love doing that to that poor guy. Poor Balyn. Oh, it's just terrible. He literally is like cooking his chili. Well, I don't know if it's chili or not, but, you know. It's probably chicken noodle soup. It's kind of drafty in Balyn. But he's cooking in a nice cauldron over a fire on a cooking spit. We're going to pour a little something in there for him. Spice it up a little bit for him. That's what he gets. I don't know what he did to make them mad, or to make her mad, but apparently it was bad enough for her to believe that he should die for it. So we're going to go try to get this quest underway. First, oh, hello, Ordinator.
No.
Now, I don't really want to start the, Oh, yeah, that's right. We got, Mayron's Razor. I don't really know if we want to start the, what do you call that quest? I hear another mouse. Oh, there you are. Dinner! I don't know if we want to go ahead and start the Morrowind quest. I guess it will dictate if we do or not, if we get to do this quest with poisoning Balyn. If it lets us, we'll do it. If it doesn't let us, then we'll find another quest to do, which will probably be working for Eno for a minute. Because we still need money. We're grossly underfunded, and we need to get more experience. Ah, excellent. That will help us. We need to get experience in the destruction magic, as well as other stuff, just so we can get a little more experience to get a higher advancement in the ranks. All the people will not give us a job because we're not a high enough rank, and nobody will give us the rank because, well, we don't meet the requirements. Hello, sir.
What now?
Why do you
Alright.
think you can
Find someone else to bother.
Taros. Hello, Taros. You got a blight disease, Outlander. Get away from me and go get cured and stay away from me. Oh, come on, my guy. Are you for real? You know, I knew we should have did that. We should have simply, actually, before I talk to Eno, where will this... No, that'll take me to the wrong spot. Line intervention. Altar. Is this an altar? It is. Alright. Cure disease. We don't have a disease. Cure blight. We have no poison. And restore attributes. Alright. All of our stuff is fixed. We're good to go. Civi should take us back to Vivec. Alright. That works. We're cured, we're fixed, we're all ready to go. Now we're going to go talk to him. Taros. Interesting name. Why am I moving so slow now? I don't know. It felt like we were moving way faster with, what do you call that? What? There we go. We do need to rebuild that spell that DM Milamuka gave us the idea of. The Fortify Magica with Soul Trap on self. That way we can rebuild our magic whenever we want. It would be nice if we could find a fatigue builder one that will do the same thing. Wait a minute, wrong side. That would be pretty neat. If we could get one that does health too, that'd be even better. We could do all three in one. I'm gonna have to look into that. That's a good idea. Alright. Where? Oh, where?
There are many creatures beyond the city.
Do I know you?
Ah, here we are. Greetings. Perhaps you can help. You can be of some help to me. There are sensitive matters to attend to. The gate. My goodness. The great Daedra Mafala has given me information that must be acted on. If you would be willing to work with me, I am certain Mafala would be grateful. I would like to help. Excellent. There is a member of our brotherhood living in Balamora, Balyn Amavel. He has been freelancing, if you will. This is unacceptable, and he must be removed. Unfortunately, his brother is a rather important member of our brotherhood, so it would be difficult to bring it to the attention of the others. Use his poison in his food and act swiftly, as should you. Alright. I have agreed to work with this Morong Tong assassin and poison Balyn Amavel. Alright. We're gonna go kill Balyn. He gave us treated bitter green petals. Alright. We're gonna dose him real well. We got 5 petals. There's no telling what one would do. It'd probably be poisonous still, but might just induce hallucinations. So it kind of looks like we have a lethal dose. We're gonna go slip into his chili pot. We're gonna go poison a man's chili pot. That's terrible. That is absolutely terrible. That kind of reminds me on Oblivion whenever you're doing the Shivering Isles and you gotta basically pick different ways to kill the people that are like in this one area. And this orc, he's like a really big dude with armor and stuff, and pretty much what you could do to him is you could just like turn him into a ghost. Come on. You could turn him into a ghost. And he's just like, what? I didn't even get a chance to fight. That's what it feels like poisoning does to you. You don't even get a chance to do anything about it. You're just effed. That's fine. That's fine. Alright. Our mission is to kill Balyn by poison. Speak of the devil. There he is. That man right there on the bridge with the 2 ordinators. Balyn. That is our target. So, first things first. We need to get into his house. Let me get up here real quick like. Alright, we're in. Nothing was said. Oh, I always forget we could come in through the roof, and that's what I want to do. Oh, Balyn's chili pot. Oh, it's in. Alright. I have succeeded in putting the poison in Balyn Amavel's cooking pot. Hopefully he'll be using it soon. Alright. So we poisoned Balyn's chili pot.
You may speak.
Ah, you poor bastard. After a hard day's work, he's gonna go home thinking he's gonna get some nice piping hot chili with some cheese and crackers, little red pepper flakes, the whole 9. Little does he know. Little does he know.
Trip just for
It's a recipe for disaster. That's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Yeah, poisonings are terrible. Absolutely terrible. I think the best looking poisoning that I've ever seen would probably be Game of Thrones when Joffrey got it. I mean, that was just like some superb visual effects and acting. Absolutely loved it. Couldn't have happened to a better person. Poor Joffrey. Poor Balyn. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we're going to go down here and cash in our quest. And we should be getting something. I don't know what we're going to be getting.
Keep moving.
What's his name? Eno. He does want us to gather those sanguine items at a later date. Which we haven't started this guild yet. But we will get to them eventually. What is it, Joalixy? Have you completed the sensitive matters we discussed? Yes. Well done. My follower wishes to speak to you directly. This is a great honor for you, apprentice. Approach the altar.
You have done well, mortal. There are some things that must be done to preserve the order, and it will be amusing for me when this business comes to light. I look forward to it. Take this ring, mortal. Through the brightest day, it will carry you with speed and stealth. Leave me now.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Ring of the Khajiit. Invisibility for 30 seconds and fortify speed. 10 to 20 points for 30 seconds. Alright, so we're going to get rid of this. We're going to keep our vampire ring just because it's powerful. And we're going to keep that invisibility. So we can go invisible, run up and blow that stuff on somebody and really murk them. I mean, that's just beautiful. I love it. Alright, where are we at on time? Oh, we got plenty of time. Actually, I'm going to go AFK and check and see where our next Daedric quest is. So I got to stop my timer too. Alright, so I figured out who our next quest is for the Daedric quest line. It's Molag Bal. Now, he's like way out. Please excuse me. He's way out on an island by himself. His shrine is.
We're watching you.
It's pretty much directly west of Sadrith Mara. Actually, we could just go Divine Intervention. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and get prepped for our next quest. I was going to suggest taking a little bit of alcohol with us, but I think we can prevail. I think we're good enough to go.
I'm listening.
We should be golden. Wait a minute. I see this every time I come through here. This would be like a good place to like have an NPC back here, like a Shady Sam or somebody. Say, oh, I got what you need. You ain't gonna find this in no store.
Citizen.
And local arms dealer. Alright, Sadrith Mara. Alright, so there is places here that does sell alcohol, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up a little bit. Simply because I don't want to travel all the way over there and then have to deal with, like, extremely hard Daedra, which this is Molag Bal's place, and, you know, he don't mess around. I mean, he really doesn't. He doesn't mess around at all. Probably the worst of the Daedric princes, but... Hey, she cut us a deal on her own. Oh, she cut us another deal. Very neat. I think I'd increased her deposition too by paying full price. Alright, that gives us... You know what, I'll take 25. I mean, that's a little overkill, but we don't know what we're going to be running into.
What is this regarding Khajiit?
Nothing with you. That's Rundy's girlfriend. Yeah. Rundy. Oh! I almost forgot! You there! You can do repairs, can't you? Alright. Yes, I was meaning to do that at the beginning of the video. I was thinking about it in our last video and completely forgot. Our stuff was completely about to break. Now it's not. It's all back to its max health. Love it. Absolutely love it. I hate that they took that out for Skyrim where your crap could break. Because nothing's worse than like thinking you're going to get something done and then your stuff breaks. Alright, we don't need to talk to him. Alright, we need to head west. This big island right here, about dead center, is where we are heading. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and hit up a little water walking. That'll help us. That'll help us along our journey. Yeah, we have to use water walking because we are a cat, and cats don't like water. I don't understand why. Don't know why they don't. Probably has something to do with, like, their thin skin, hair, and whatnot. They don't want to be heavy because of the water sticking to them or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. It's a good question. I'm going to have to look into that. I like learning new stuff. Come on. Get away from me. Alright. We need to go a little bit at this angle. Come on. Alright. Ow. Kind of interesting. We could take fall damage from landing on water. Okay. So, Molag Ball's quest, I do remember his. Pretty much, I think he gave somebody, like, powers to, like, wreak havoc on the world, and they basically laughed in his face and went and they're hiding. So we need to basically go kill them and send them back to him where he's gonna, like, you know, do whatever it is he does. He's not a good guy. He's one of the worst, actually. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Question is, can we get in here before... Alright. That worked. What do you got here? A Daedric staff. That's beautiful. Oh. Okay, so we haven't had a Dark Brotherhood assassin come after us in quite some time. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and prep my vampire ring. Just because there's orcs in here, and, you know, those dudes, they're, like, known for fighting. They're, like, really strong. You're dead. Have some of that! Oh, he's fast, too! Oh, you are so dead, my guy. Get in the corner! Alright. Give me that money. That's mine. Gold. That ain't Molag Ball. No, it is. So he kind of looks like a lizard guy, but if you get on the Google, my God, I sound like I'm getting older and shit. If you get on Google and like look at pictures, and look at the pictures of the Daedric princes, he kind of looks more like a bug of some kind. Like he's got like mandibles and all that. No! I'm starting to sound old. That's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Could be worse. It could be worse. I could actually be old. Actually, I am getting kind of old. That's fine. That's the beauty of it. Alright, we're going to go ahead and talk to my guy here and see what he has to say about a thing or two. Ooh. Nothing I need.
Why do you summon me now? I have no time for your pleadings, weakling. I have other matters that need my attention. Mentana, he will pay for his insolence. Listen well. Those in my service will do my bidding, or they will suffer eternal torment. You will serve me, mortal. Mentana has grown careless and lazy. He sits in his wretched cave while life on the surface goes on unmolested. He was spawned a creature of terror. His role is to sow fear and discord among men and mer, yet he is content to stay locked in his cave and mock my will. Kill him, mortal. Set his soul flying to the outer realms so that I might show him eternal torture for his disobedience. Take this key. You will find him in the caves of Corridor, east of Kogorun. Kill this lazy fool from immortal. Do this, and you will have my favor.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Alright, so he gave us a key to find him, and pretty much this dude, that's False Marion. Alright, he said Kogrun, so that's like right here. You'll probably remember that from one of our previous Let's Plays. You go in right here, and it goes underground and brings you out in the, I almost called it Death Mountain again, but Red Mountain. So it's like right here is where that place is. So we will have to go, I mean, we'll go to Margon and walk our way around that way to it. I think that would probably be the best approach for us. But we'll do that in our next video. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay awesome.